Hi everyone, I Vijay from Vijay Maths Academy. So how are you all guys? So do you know? So this is a my new YouTube channel. I was created to give a lecture on topics like all the mathematics topics in a very simple and very easy manner. And also the most of the students they feel very difficulty to understand the mathematics. We don't know actually, but this subject is very interesting and very most like subject is mathematics, even though also pe- people and students feel very difficult. So first of all, I welcome you all to Vijay Maths Academy. Today I choose a topic that is polynomials. From the point of examination, this is the most important and very easiest topic which could have for the class 10th, because in MCQs and for 1 mark and for the 2 marks questions will coming from this bit only. By keeping these all points in mind, I chosen this topic. Now let us start this topic one by one. So, topic name is polynomials. So, what actually polynomials means? What actually polynomials means? Dear students, as you learnt the expressions such as algebraic expressions in the previous classes, that may be monomial, binomial, trinomial, like that. So here polynomial, when you take one example, that is x plus 1, x plus 1. So this is a an algebraic expression. This is an algebraic expression. This is an algebraic expression. As you know, here x is an variable. Here 1 is an constant, whereas plus is an operator. Plus is an operator. You people might be familiar with basic operators, basic operators such as addition, addition, that is plus, subtraction, that is minus, third one is multiplication, that is into. So last fourth one will be the division. So as you know, this is division. So this is the division. So these are all the basic fundamental operators which we learnt in the mathematics. So depend upon these concept, we will frame the algebraic expression. So what generally expression means, it is a combination of variable and constant along with the operators. It may be plus or minus. So this is brief introduction about the expression. Now we will move to the next bit, that is what actually the polynomial means. What actually the polynomial means. So when you break this one, this is poly, this is nomial. Poly means many, many. Nomials means terms or namings. Many terms will be present here. So when an algebraic expression can be denoted in the form of p of x is denoted, then we call it as polynomials. So here polynomial polynomial is denoted denoted by p of p of x, in the sense p is an polynomial. We are choosing this alphabet p to denote the polynomial in terms of variable is x. You people are very familiar with the variables. Next, one more thing is, some people could have the difficult to understand regarding variable and constant, variable and constant. So what actually the variable means, what actually the constant means? Dear students, constant means we use the value 3, 4, 5, small a, small b, small c. These all we denote as a constant in the mathematics. Whereas variable means variable which goes to change according to the conditions, then we use as x, y, z. These three are the variables we generally use in mathematics. So I hope you will be clear regarding the variable and constant. Okay, next we will move to the some examples of polynomials. Okay, so here I will give some examples. Okay, now p of x is equals to x plus 1. This is one example. P of x is equals to x square minus 2x plus 5. This is also a polynomial. Next, third one will be the p of x is equals to a x cube plus bx plus c. This is also a type of polynomials. So first one, p of x is equals to x plus 1, p of x is equals to x square minus 2x plus 5, p of x is equals to ax cube plus bx plus c. Whereas here a comma b comma c, which could be not equals to 0, and they all are real numbers. They all are real numbers. Okay, now you familiar with these examples. Based on this, I will tell the types of polynomials. Types of polynomials. Okay, the first one. So I will make three columns here. This is first one, second one, third one. Okay, this is a linear polynomial, and this is a quadratic polynomial. This one is a cubic polynomial whose degree is 1, whose degree is 1, then we call it as linear. So here whose degree will be 2, will be 2, will be 2. So here whose degree will be 3. So once again I will tell that linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial. Linear polynomial is a type of polynomial whose degree is 1, whose degree is 1. Quadratic polynomial is a type of polynomial whose degree is 2. Cubic polynomial whose degree is 3. So I will write one example for this. X minus 7, x square minus 5x plus 1. This is a quadratic polynomial. For the cubic, x cube minus 2x square plus 3x plus 1. Now you can verify the degree of the variable. So here it is 1, here it is 2, here it is 3. So it is clear. Linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial. Okay. Now one more thing I want to tell, that is degree of a polynomial. What actually the degree means? What actually the degree means? Okay. Right. Degree of a polynomial. Degree of a polynomial. Which means the highest the power of an highest power of an variable x, we denote as we denote as degree of a polynomial. You could familiar with these examples such as linear. As you saw, the power of x should be 1. For the quadratic it should be 2. For the cubic it should be 3. So it is clear everyone. Highest power of a variable x, we denote it as degree of a polynomial. Now I will take some examples to match the along with the types. Okay. So it is very easy to remember. How to remember? Because types are very easy now. So this is the first example. This is the second one. This is the third one. Degree of x is 3. Degree of x is 1. Degree of x is 2. Now you can relate with the types. In front of this we have to write the type of polynomial. As I said earlier, the polynomial whose degree is 3 means, then we call it as a cubic polynomial. See the next example. Degree of x is equals to 1 means this is a linear one. And the last one will be the degree is 2. It is denoted it as a 2, so it should be quadratic quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. So one more time I will tell. Cubic means the polynomial whose degree will be 3. Linear means the polynomial whose degree will be 1. Quadratic means whose degree will be 2. These all are types of polynomials. Now I will tell some examples which are not any of the types. Okay, na means which are not the polynomials. Okay, suppose some examples you can, I will write here. 1 by x plus 1 comma 2 root x plus 7 comma 1 by x square minus 5. Could you say all these are any of the following types? No, not at all also, because because the degree of will be real numbers itself, or we can also say whole numbers. Here it is in the form of denominator 1 by x plus 1. So here it is a denominator comes x plus 1 whole to the power minus 1 whole to the power minus 1. So here it is root x means we can write it as x to the power 1 by 2, x to the power 1 by 2. Here also it is x square minus 5 whole to the power minus 1. So these all are not any of the following types. Okay na? So we what we one more time I will just recall: linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial. Okay. Okay, next. Now for the students I will give a small activity to do in your notebook. Okay. So I will write some of the examples. First one, it is like a tree. It is like a tree. So this is all a tree. In tree you can see some of the examples: x plus 5, x square minus 5x plus 6, and one more, x cube minus 3, x cube plus 2x plus 1, x plus 10, x x square plus 2x plus 7. So let me tell: x plus 5, x cube plus 2x plus 1, x square minus 5x plus 1. Next will be x cube minus 3, x plus 10, x square plus 2x plus 7. So there are totally 6 examples I mentioned in this tree. So now condition will be, what is the condition means? See, first condition is, for the linear you should use the black color. You should use the black color. For the quadratic for the quadratic you should use the green color, and for the cubic you should use the yellow color. So now I am using yellow color. Yellow color means cubic. For the cubic you should make a round. So this is, I will search one cubic. So here x plus 5 means that the power of x is 1. So here the next example will be x cube plus 2 plus 1, the power of x will be 3. So cubic means the power will be 3 means, so this is my answer. So I round one examples. So remaining 5 examples will be for you guys. Do this activity and enjoy the polynomials. Okay na? And you have any doubt regarding this topic, you should comment in comment box. Okay na? The comment box will be always open for you guys only. And this video should be, you should like, share and subscribe, and also don't forget to share your friends. Okay, thank you.